Hello everybody. So today I have my the final installment of this round of polyrhythmic exercises. We can get really in depth. That stuff is pretty advanced. So I'm sticking to just the basic ones. But I gave you 3 against 2. I gave you 5 against 4. This is 4 against 3. So here it goes. So just like the other exercises, for this particular group of exercises, we're going to do eighth notes on the cymbal, on the ride cymbal. We're going to do quarter notes on the snare drum, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and we're going to do 2 and 4 on the hi-hat. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's easy. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to do the magic formula, which I've given you before. If you've seen any of my videos, you might recognize this. If you haven't, then go back and watch my other videos. I do have my YouTube channel, Drum Lessons by Christopher, and all the stuff that I have is up there. So if you don't catch it here, it's there. But anyway, here it goes. So we're going to put the bass drum, which is going to be doing our group of 4. Is going to be 1 and then the I'm sorry, it's our groups of 3s. So it's going to be 1 and then the and then the and then the E, and then the number again. So the number, the the and, the E. The number, the and, the number, the the and, the E is the pattern. It just repeats itself. Now the number is not going to land. The first one's going to be on 1, and then it's going to be on 4, and then it's going to be on 3, and then it's going to be on 2, and then it's going to be on 1 again. So here it goes. I'll just play it. Because then I'm going to go from the 3 against 2 to the 5 against 4 to the 4 against 3 in one big exercise to show you how they all differ. So here it goes. So it's 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1. You can also do what we did the other times and reverse that. So let's say we're doing more of a dance groove where you're doing the quarter notes on your bass drum. Got that going. You could do that pattern with your left hand. So the 1, the and, the E. When you take away everything else, it sounds really straight. So here's everything together. And I'm going to do the bass drum on each one. I'm not going to reverse it. So here it goes. I'm going to start with a 3 against 2. And then I'm going to go to a 5 against 4. And then I'm going to go against a 4 against 3. The hands are doing the exact same thing the whole time. I'm going to leave the hi-hat out of it on 2 and 4 just so it's easier to hear on the practice kit. But here it goes. So remember, the 3 against 2 is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's that. Here it goes without me talking. That's the 3. Here's the 5. The 5 is on the 1, the E of 2, the and of 3, and the of 4. Like so. Let me do that from the beginning one more time and not pause in between. So here it goes. The 3 against 2, the 5 against 4, and then the newly added 4 against 3. If this all is really confusing, I apologize. Just bear with me. All right, here it goes. So that's it. So it's a coordination exercise. It's a rhythmic exercise. It's also a bass drum exercise. If you do your quarter note on your bass drum, it'll be a left hand exercise. So that's that. I know this is a little bit more advanced, and it might be a little confusing. Next week we'll go back to some easier things. And if you have any problems, questions, concerns, you let me know. And once again, I do have the YouTube channel, Drum Lessons by Christopher, and you can find everything I do on there. All right, bye bye.